What's up, y'all? So what I'm coming to you guys with is this is a video called What This Channel Is Going to Be About. I am basically going to give you guys a full rundown of like everything that this channel is going to have on it. So right now, currently, like there are things from way probably about almost 10 years ago on this channel. So what this entire channel is going to have is it's going to have things from my past 30 years of life. I'm going to put it like that. It's going to be basically my lifestyle, the things that I've learned, educational tools, resources, tips, tricks. Basically going to be bottling up as much as I can into YouTube videos and putting them out here for you. I have some travel vlogs on my channel as well. So those travel vlogs I will continue to keep on doing, but I'm going to start up different series on this channel that are going to be based around real life things that I feel like are very important that should have been taught to us, but because they weren't taught to us in traditional sense, I feel like it's only right that we drop the information and share information on YouTube. And that's probably why you guys are here looking at this video and you guys aren't aware of my journey. My journey is that I became an entrepreneur around 17 years old. Shortly after I became an entrepreneur, I had a son at 19 years old. And so me being 30 now at this time, I feel like it's a great time for me to just, I went through a lot of things, even the pandemic. I know the whole entire world went through a lot of things in the last 5 years. So, I just want to get back into the person that I was, just dropping content for people, sharing information, sharing resources, sharing knowledge, empowering our community, building a bridge. This video is not going to have very much edits. It's going to be straightforward, straight through. I'm pretty much just going to be talking about, what's going to be on this channel, what this channel is going to have for the YouTube community. So, just giving you guys a little bit of a background on kind of like where I was, what I've done and things like that. I plan on dropping a documentary on this channel. Plan on starting a YouTube series called What School Doesn't Teach Us. I plan on starting another YouTube series on this channel about credit and tips and tricks that I wish that I knew that I didn't know about until I started learning about them. And I wasn't, like I said, taught these things. Putting credit tips in here. I'm gonna be putting different business tips in here on how to start your own business. A lot of people may not know how to start their own business, may not even know how to, do some structuring of their own business. I'm gonna be dropping information about that, just stuff that I personally know. And once again, none of this is to be made to be as an expert or anything. I just simply just want to be a person who, I feel like I can share resources to people that are younger than me. I'm bottling up everything that I've learned in the last 30 years of my life. And I really want to just make that a baton to the next generation. And so throughout the course of me making these videos, I definitely plan on building my community, building my tribe of people who follow and are tuned in. And so with that being a part of that, I definitely want, you all to know what my goal is. And that is to bottle up all of my life's experiences and put them here on YouTube in a format that helps everybody grow. All right. So travel hacks are going to be another thing. Great deals on travel. I have motivational. I have a series on here as well. That's going to be motivational. And I might even start a podcast, y'all. It won't be on this channel specifically. Start a podcast in the future. Be on the lookout for that. Like I said, a documentary series. And I'm going to make that series like a multiple series about my journey, who I am, where I've been, like the experiences that I've had, the businesses that I've started, the just all of that. I'm gonna bottle all of those things up into a documentary, and I plan to want to drop that for you guys. These few videos that I'm just revamping the channel with, I feel like I'm not gonna do a lot of editing for those videos because it doesn't really mean that much to me to edit these videos. I just want to give it to you guys straightforward, give it to you guys raw, and I plan to hopefully collaborate and partner with and even hire some people for their services in the videography and the cinematography space, so that we can be able to make some of these visions and some of this community impact come to fruition. All right. Another thing that I will say is, if you do go through my YouTube page and you look at some of my older videos, yeah, I was young. I was very young. I wasn't able to articulate the information that now I'll be able to bottle up and actually give to you guys in a more sensible form. I feel like a lot of the information that I gave to y'all early on this channel, I'm not going to go ahead and make my videos private like a lot of channels would recommend that you do when you are revamping your channel. But I want to put it there and leave it there as a timeline of my growth, in a sense, so that you all can understand where I was, maybe how excited about the information, excited about the journey at that point where I was, and now where I'm at now, and just kind of just follow me now through the journey that we're going to go on together. All right. I like and I appreciate everyone who taps into my channel and that is a part of my tribe, a part of my community. Thank you all now and in advance for all of the contributions that you make towards my channel. I'm talking about likes. I'm talking about comments. I'm talking about subscribing. I'm talking about all of the engagement video in mind that you want to recommend for me to create. Please, by all means, don't be hesitant to drop a comment and say, hey, I want to hear a video about this, especially if it's from me. Hey, I want to hear you drop more in depth about a certain thing that you may have seen in my video, or a certain topic that I go into, but I don't go all the way in depth on. So yes, absolutely. I appreciate every last one of y'all for tapping in and staying tuned on my journey as we continue to grow. Yeah, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be consistent as much as I can. I know things in life happen, and we all go through life in different forms, in different ways. So, you know, I'm empathetic for those that have and will go through things in life, as I am and have went through things and will continue to always go through things, of course. But, you know, I would just say that I'm going to try to stay as consistent as I can this time around, because, you know, I have in the past committed to, you know, revamping this or revamping that. And I haven't always been able to just, you know, do that. So I just want you guys to stay tuned with me as we continue to keep going, and hold me accountable as well. If I don't see a video from me, you know, let me know. Hit me up. Hey, tell me, hey, drop something. I believe that, you know, this time around, I'm going to take all of the things that I thought that I needed, and I'm going to take all of the depression and all of the anxiety and how I look on this and how I look on that, and or having the right editing tools, or having to chop it all up and all that stuff. I'm gonna just say forget all of that, and I'm gonna just keep the goal in mind, and I'm gonna just continually think that God will send me the correct partnerships and collaborations and opportunities and things of that nature as we continue to keep going. So if you're still tuned in this far into the video, man, thank you so much. No matter who you are, man, woman, child, I appreciate you for being on a video, watching this channel. And as we continue to grow, hopefully I'll be able to look back on this video and be like, wow, you know, I'm at this point and still got way further to go, obviously, but to just look back and just see how far we've came will be a great thing, y'all. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Hit the subscribe button. Go ahead. If any of this video resonates with you, please like it. Please comment, say this resonates. Also subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the journey, because you know it's gonna be a great one. You know, it's gonna be a marathon. I'm not looking at this as a race or a sprint or nothing like that. It's gonna be a true marathon, y'all. So I'm gonna bottle up everything, like I said, that I've learned in the past 30 years and soon to be 31 years. If God give me, you know, the ability to make that next year, keep going every single year, bottling up everything that I've learned and just giving it to y'all. I plan on building a community. I plan on writing an ebook. I plan on doing a documentary and stuff like that. So just stay tuned on this journey, y'all. I appreciate y'all. And like, comment, subscribe, and stay tapped into this journey. Peace, y'all.